Hey guys, I heard some of you wanting to color your coloring pages at home and maybe having a couple of issues. So I am going to cover how to, one more time, how to do this in Photopea. So obviously you will go to your photopea.com. You will log into your account. Once you have done that, you will go to open from computer and hopefully somewhere on your Chromebook, and sorry guys, I don't have a Chromebook to demo with, but you will need to have your comic. So here is my SpongeBob comic. All right. And there it is open. Now, over here, you might have a background that is locked. If that's the case, you can either double click it or you can hit this lock unlock button right here. Lock, unlock. Okay. And it will unlock that for you. So once you have your picture opened, your color, the picture you're going to color open up in Photopea. All right, you're going to come over here. You're going to right click it, or on your Chromebook, I think it's the alt click, and you're going to duplicate the layer. Now you can also grab your layer and drag it to this piece of paper down here, and I'll do that in a second for the next one. But this one you want to color. Oops, let me spell that right. Color. All right. And then if you cannot right click on your layer, you can also drag this down to the piece of paper and it will make a copy of it. And this one I'd like for you to call lines. Okay. So you will now have a lines layer, you now have a color layer, and you now have a background layer. On your lines layer, see how it's highlighted right there? It's a darker color than the other two. You will change it from normal to multiply. All right. Then you will go to your color layer, and this is where obviously you're going to color. Now, I would go to my lines layer and I would lock it. That way you can't mess with it. And again, go to your color layer, see how it's highlighted. And you will come over here and you will begin to color. Now, you will need the brush tool, which is this right here. And if you hover over it, it calls it the brush tool. So I'm going to click on the brush tool. Then you will need to come down to pick your colors. All right, and I'm going to pick SpongeBob as a yellowish color. All right. Oops, okay. And then you should be able to start coloring away on SpongeBob. Now, remember the brackets on your Chromebook will make your brush bigger or smaller. So you can just click on the brackets, or you can come up here and click on this size thing, and this will make your brush bigger or smaller also as well. All right. And then essentially you're just going to color away. When you're done coloring this, you can obviously move over and color Patrick and so forth and so on. But think of this like a coloring book exercise, guys. You're going to come over here and pick your color. You'll pick your color, I think, isn't Patrick pink? I am not a SpongeBob expert. All right, click OK, and so you get the idea. All right, and you will color on the color layer. And that is how you begin to color in Photopea.